Hey everybody, MSOM 601, Discussion Forum 3. This is David coming to you today from the top deck of the Celebrity Reflection. This is Celebrity Cruise Line's flagship ship. And I am in northern Italy and near the Cinque Terre. Perhaps some of you have heard of that before. There are 5 cities that kind of, towns, villages, that hang along the cliffside here in northwest Italy. I was here about 25 years ago when it was just kind of being discovered by tourists, and we had those little towns to ourselves. Today, overrun by tourists, and so rather than going back up there today, I'm just enjoying the day out here on the lawn. Isn't that weird? I mean, you go on a ship to get on the water, but then the ship puts real grass, there we go, real grass, all over the top deck. Go figure. But again, it's great to chat with you today. Hey, just a couple of things. I had a chance last night to meet the head of human resources for this ship, and I'm teaching a human resources class in the undergraduate program this term, and I had a lot of questions for her. I wanted her to come on the video with me, but legal reasons she couldn't do that. But just kind of a deal. You think about problem solving, right, and critical thinking. Think about this for a second. This ship will have 3,000 guests on it, and they will have 1,200 staff. And so there will be one staff person for every 2.5 guests. The staff here come from 20 different countries around the world. And so I mean, think about that. I mean, think about your inner office. I mean, think about something the size of this floating hotel here. Think about having 20 different countries represented here and how you have to communicate and make sure that everybody is going after the same target, the same objective. And so, really kind of something to think about. And I was thinking about last night, just some of the problems that they may face, and the lady told me, said that, the first thing is just communication. She said words that I use, she's British, words that I use and things that I say are different, even in an English translation, for Indonesians, for Indians, for Pakistanis, for Eastern Europeans, and she says we have to almost develop our own language as we're here on the ship. So think about that from a problem-solving, critical thinking perspective. Well, this week the discussion forum talks about definitive words. Definitive words. Definitive words are those words like all, usually, should, will, those types of words that leave no room for error. And it is a rare occurrence when you can use a definitive word without some sort of support and have it be true. Think about this. I'm going to use both sides of the political spectrum on this one, okay? So if you use the word, and even implied, okay? So if you say, Democrats are for abortion, right? If you make that statement, all I have to do is find one Democrat who's not, and I've just disproven your statement, right? And so on the other side of the spectrum, I could say, Republicans are pro-gun. All I would have to do then is find one person who was for gun control, who was a Republican, and disprove your statement. And so too often today in the political dialogue, and you see them in Facebook posts and everything else, people will use these definitive words without any type of statistics or proof or things like that, and it's just simply not true. And so you'll see me do this in your papers. You'll see me put a statement, fact or opinion, fact or opinion. And so if you use definitive words in your paper without any type of support, and when I say support, I'm not talking about your favorite blogger, I'm talking about peer-reviewed research support, then I'm going to throw the fact or opinion flag on you, okay? Because that is a challenge in research writing, and it's a challenge in life, to be real honest with you. And so I'll be really interested to hear your statements on definitive words. And it's hard. I guarantee you it's hard. I still make definitive words on videos sometimes. And I'll catch myself, and I've had students before where I did that, and they sent me an email and said, hey, I got to throw the fact or opinion flag on you, Dave. And I'll be glad when they do that. So I'll give you the opportunity, if you ever hear me use definitive words without some sort of support, make sure you throw the fact or opinion flag on me. You're not going to make me mad. As a matter of fact, I'm going to love it because it's going to mean that you're hearing and learning and thinking about the things that we are talking about. All right? So I hope this is an interesting discussion forum for you and totally accessible. So if you need me, reach out, chat. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye.